It's weird. Orientation is locked. What's up, Drew? What's going on, guys? What's going on? So, can you hear me? Is this working? Let me know if you can hear me, guys. Does the sound okay? Okay. So, I'm at a restaurant in my hometown, and they recently came out with a, like a 6-pound burrito, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna eat this 6-pound burrito, and chop it up with you guys, and yeah. So I ordered it. I just set up with you guys, and yeah. You guys can see that. So for the burrito and a drink, it was $42.40. It's a burrito with carne asada, beans, rice, cheese, carne asada, hot Cheetos, French fries, onion, cilantro, and I think walking sour cream. And it comes in a tray. No, I didn't become a competitive eater, but I figured I've been wanting to try this, so I figured this would be a good time to go live. And for those of you guys that know me well, you know that I've done a bunch of food challenges in the past. I usually don't put it out there on the internet, but yeah. This is gonna be awkward when I go get the burrito though. So I'm waiting. I got my thing of hot sauce. Good news though is I got my testosterone, you know, my stuff I've told you guys about testosterone replacement surgery. I got it on Monday. So I got a bandage on my butt right now. But I'm gonna be able to start lifting in the next couple days. So yeah. Excited about this. I don't know. The reason I'm excited about this burrito is this is like my favorite Mexican food place. Come here all the time. Well, it's a chain, so I haven't been to this one in a long time, but this chain is like my favorite food. So, but I think this location has this burrito. So I was like, oh, so I drove to this one. Thanks, man. I've done some food challenges. I did one with Eddie Hall. I don't know if you guys saw that one. And done some other ones. Hey, E.T. What's up, buddy? Call me sometime. You miss me. I messaged you, brother. Miss you too. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. What meat? It is going to be carne asada, so steak. I'm sitting in like the last booth, as far away from everything as I can. It's gonna be weird when I walk up there. They serve it in like an aluminum tray. I'll show you guys when I get it, but it's like its own tray, its own metal tray. But so the other guy, one person's made a video of them doing this. My buddy Nodder, his YouTube channel is Freak Eating. He has a pretty big following. He did it, and that's how I first saw it. And he did it in 19 minutes. I'm pretty sure I could beat that. Carolyn, what's going on? Sorry, by the way, what's up, everybody? I'm sorry. Normally I call everybody out. I feel a little weird because there's a lot of people in this restaurant. They can all hear me. So I feel weird talking a ton. No, this is not a burrito challenge, so you don't have to eat it in a certain amount of time. It's just, it costs $35 before taxes and everything. But no, you don't get it for free or nothing. I like those challenges, but sadly, this is not one of them. Yeah, just finish it and it's a win. Exactly. So, how's everybody else been doing? Miss you guys. Haven't seen you guys in a while. Carolyn. What's going on? Toxicity, Top Dog. Benji Mac, E.T. Trey Tested, GB, Atlantis, Arvin, Richard Jennings, Bobby Reynolds, Mr. McIntyre, Kevin McNeely, Big Paul Cruz. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Drew. What's up, everybody? What's up, chat? Houdini, what's going on? I've been having this cough lately. Like a lot of people I know have it though. Derek, you look swole. Hope you're doing good. How's the training lifting going? Been on a bit of a hiatus since the Tom match, but I've been feeling. Well, I was on a testosterone because I talked to you guys about this. So every 4 months, I go get those testosterone replacement things. So I just hit my 4 months, which means I was out. So I was real tired and depressed the last couple weeks. But I just got it redone on Monday. So the energy should be kicking in pretty soon. And we're going to get back to training. No idea about matches. No plans. Have not agreed to anything. No scheduling of anything. The main goal is going to be falling in love with training again. That's the goal. Just to get back into it and enjoy the process. The California rankings fiasco. Yeah. The moment Tom became #1. Oh, I think that's my food. Oh, I think they just called my food. Okay, maybe I'll show up. Pure Risk, good evening, what's going on? Carolyn, good to hear and stuff. I know, feeling Derek, taking straight for I can't keep going. But I'm so pissed that you lost it. Me too, man. Oh, yeah, it's my fault. I don't blame it on anybody but myself. Yeah. Bobby Reynolds, I wonder if it's okay if I put down fun comments on here like, what if your is robbed by a table or having you doing the lines from movies or TV shows that you may or may not seen or heard? What? What's for dinner, brother? Gigantic burrito. Yeah, Tom started talking crap to the lady who manages the rankings. Bill Collins shit all that. Yeah. The burrito's huge. Was that #1 in Iran Super Heavyweight One rematch, Mehdi? You seem deflated from arm wrestling training. Definitely. I definitely was. But I haven't been giving up. I'm still running practice. I still have my team, guys. I still train everybody. All right, let's see what this thing's about. Hey, ET, the super chat. Thank you, brother. So you told me nothing beats being a father and not even arm wrestling years before. I even thought of having kids. You could have been more right. Truly the greatest gift. Hey, brother. Hey, I'm so happy for you, man. I'm so happy for you. And honestly, it's true, right? The most important. Absolutely the most important. Hey, thank you, ET. Appreciate the love, man. Miss you, man. I'm sure you guys are out here, but I understand situations, move and stuff. I got a unsweet iced tea here with it. There, grabbed Burrito and said it's feeding time. Feed me more from Ryback. So this gigantic. My hands are. My phone case for reference. Right. So. maybe like 5 pounds. Hold it up for a thumbnail shot. Yeah. Wait. That's Sarah's at a restaurant. Oh, that's the beauty day. I know. I'm excited. I'm excited. It's warm. Got this because it's probably gonna fall apart on me. So yeah. Hot sauce. They give you green sauce with it, I guess. It's hot though. I'm sorry, I don't want to spill it, but it's the green salsa. It's like scoldingly hot and spicy. Their regular hot sauce here is amazing. All right. Let's see. I've been live at 11:30. So I'm at 11:02, 11:03, 11:04, 11:05. 11:30, I'm jumping in. Let it cool down. Yeah, it's probably going to be hot. But it is what it is. I guess I'm going to try to hold it. We'll try it handheld first, and we'll see how it goes. All right. I don't know how much. Oh, here we go. It's a lot of tortilla. I'll show you guys. It tastes good. Yeah, it definitely tastes good. It's just there's so much inside. It's tearing the tortilla. I don't even know how. Oh, yeah, guys, this is falling apart. No. I am 3:33 on Monday. No plans for the next match yet. Sorry if I don't see your guys' messages. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. What's up, Brad? I'm slowing down. It feels like it's not getting smaller. Am I doing on time? Like 7:41? Oh, took him 19 minutes? I'm gonna finish all this stuff too. Whatever's falling out of it, I'll eat that too. Devin or Vitali left arm? Logic says Vitali, but Devin seems to find a way to win, always. Besides just the one. Yeah, I think I'll predict Devin to find a way, but logic should say that Vitali wins. It's like the exact amount I can eat before I start getting in real trouble. I can tell. Thanks, Brad. Yeah, beard meats food's awesome. My jaw hurts. It's hard to envision Petrenko beating Hutchins. Going Todd. There we go, 2304. 2304 minus 1130, guys. How long did that take? Man. Everybody got a calculator out. 2304 and then subtract 1130. Ooh. Oh my God. 11 minutes and 30 seconds? Okay. Okay, wait. Still beat my budding daughter. But really, okay. So this is gonna sound kind of insane to you guys, but you gotta remember I'm in California, so everything's more expensive. But in general, if I come here and I eat on my own, and I get what I normally get, it's about $50. So this being $42 is technically, and for the amount of food I just ate, technically a better deal for me. Now, I don't know if I want to eat, I like my normal burrito, I get better than this one. So, but yeah, so generally when I go to Chipotle, it's $49 for my Chipotle order. It's everywhere I go, it's like 40, 50 bucks every time I eat out. That's like fast food. And it gets more expensive if I eat as much as I want, like out, like at a restaurant or something. So yeah, I didn't blow my nose. I couldn't breathe out my nose. That was hard. I had a mouthful of food and I Breathe that might. Probably customize. CBLA. So, what's your plan for your arm wrestling journey? I thought you had Tom, but that's a setback in North America. It is. My plan right now with arm wrestling. The only thing I know, I don't have any like a ton of solid decisions made. I wish I had better answers for you. My plan is to work on falling in love with training. So a lot of the top guys, mostly all the top guys, are like hardcore gym dudes, right? Even if they weren't arm wrestlers, they would be in the gym or they'd be at home just grinding. That's what they'd love to do. They put in the work all the time and they love that part. I put in the work when I have a deadline, and so it's because of the way I do things, because I'm utterly obsessed with outcomes and not the process. I do what's necessary for the outcome, and when things go bad, because I don't like the process, I'll do the process, but I don't like the process. So if things go bad or I have like a setback, I really don't like the process. So I put the process off as much as I can. It's a repeating cycle. So I need to really focus on falling in love with the training, with the whole process and just enjoying it. Because once I fall in love with that and I get that figured out, then everything else will take care of itself. So that's my main focus, is finding a way to fall in love with the training aspect. I still love arm wrestling. I love my team. I have not made a decision to quit arm wrestling like that. It's just kind of finding my foothold in this journey that's sustainable. It's the best answer I have for you, man. Sorry. But yeah, the Tom thing was completely my fault. I still think I was stronger than him. Obviously, I fouled out, but that's my fault. It's nobody else's fault. I should have been strong enough to stay on the pad. I should have been smart enough to not make those small, miscalculations and stuff like that. It's my fault. But I'll come back to Tom. I mean, I trained for like a month for Tom. I went from no training for 2 or 3 months to training for 1 month for Tom, and then so it's 100% my fault, nobody else's. No, the burrito was $35, but with a drink after tax, it was $42. Hit the like button, says Houdini. Thanks, man. Brad G's quit complaining about the price of food. Then I'm a fat mother fluffer, but that's insane. Holy cow, man, I have the same issue. Armenian arm wrestler, hello. CBLA, maybe you should train and show up to the next East vs. West North America event and show there's different levels. Drew says training can be tough though, to be consistent for me. Jason, you need a gym buddy, man, someone to push you and hold you accountable. Yeah, but like the other guys don't have that, you know what I mean? Like Devin doesn't have a gym buddy, someone holding him accountable, and you can't depend on that, right? Because what if your gym buddy doesn't show up or he goes through things and I'm just screwed? I have to be able to do it myself, and I need to wake up in the morning and be excited about training. So it's just finding that, and getting other stuff in my life dialed in. I tend to like let outside things, like if I have a bad day or if I have a big problem with me and my daughter or in a relationship and things like that, then I allow that to throw me way off, which is my fault. It's a weakness of mine. So it's managing all that stuff for me. But I wish I was one of those beasts that just wakes up and grinds all day, every day. I'm not. But that's the goal, right? At least I can acknowledge it, and so I can try to fix it, hopefully. The tournament I'm talking of, you versus the other tournament pullers. I got you. I know what you're saying. Derek, I must confess I need motivation also, but watching Nick Stone TV every day has got me motivated like never before. # Team Stone. Nick's awesome. Love that dude. Super, super cool guy. Definitely a Nick Stone fan as well. Dude looks scary when you first see him or start talking to him, but he's actually really cool. I think he just pulled Chance. Yeah, Chance just pulled him, I think. Lock-in brother set daily goals and it'll come rooting for you. Thank you. Houdini. Roy, what's going on? Yeah, I just want to go live. I ate this giant burrito in 11 minutes and 34 seconds. 30, something like that. So, W. I feel it's more of a discipline thing more than loving to train because nobody will love it all the time. Well, yeah. I mean, there's gonna be parts that suck, like being super sore, but just enjoying the process. Yeah, like I don't know, buying into that a lot more. Derek, I hear you. It's okay. I hear you're a badass to share with your bros onward and up. Thank you, Carolyn. You're always so positive. I thought it was a food challenge. This was a food challenge. Well, no, it's not a technical, like actual food challenge. I mean, because there's no rules and stuff. But it was a gigantic. It's called a monster burrito. So, time for dinner with the fam. Later, buddy. All the best to you and the kiddo. Thank you, Brad. Have a good one, man. It's good seeing you. CBLA, I'm the same way with motivation thing. In my army career, I was top shape all the time, no extra training, not out of shape, and no motivation at all. Yeah, it's been weird because as I've gotten older, for those of you guys that don't know, I turned 40 like a month ago, or a little over a month ago. As I've gotten older, my priorities and things I worry about and think about have changed, which is kind of a weird thing to go through. Like when I wake up, what I value and what I think about and what affects me is different, you know? Derek, yes, Nick pulled Chance. I was there. The match stopped for 10 minutes, 2 times. Chance broke the pin line. Damn. But yeah, I want to get back into it. I'm undecided on how much. Say I get fully back into training. Do I want to? Thanks, Ibra. Do I want to broadcast everything? I do love talking to you guys, but in a sense, it also adds a level of pressure to myself. And I'm not sure if that pressure is the best thing for me training. If I'm getting into training just for me and me loving it, I don't know if adding pressure of a bunch of people watching me will help or hold that back or not do anything. You know, I'm not sure. But maybe pressure's good. Will it help me love it though? Because that's the thing. It's not about just doing it. It's about will it help me love the whole process. I'm not sure. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think broadcasting everything and videos every day of me lifting and training and keeping you guys up to date on every gain and all that stuff, would that help? If you were me, would that help you? Like, would that add pressure on you? Like, you have to do certain things, you have to hit certain numbers and kind of make it not fun because that you have to do it. It's not really your choice. You kind of feel like you have to. Or do you think it would make it more fun, like exciting, something to share, not like something you have to do? How would you guys take it? If you guys would be swapped? Yeah. CBLA, I agree. I know what you're saying. At my peak, when I was doing a lot more YouTube and doing everything, I think I was bringing home from YouTube, like I think I peaked out at like $1,000 a month, and a few times at my peak numbers. So definitely not, especially in California, definitely not livable. But I super appreciate every ad that people watch or super chat they've sent. But yeah, off YouTube and stuff like that, I've never made like a livable amount of money. Sorry. Get the games now or later, says Carolyn. No one would watch me. Okay, but if you were me, and some people would watch. You don't have a big match head, so I don't think it'd be pressure and all that. Okay. I feel like that would keep you on track, but it's up to you if you enjoy it or not. Okay. Outside of work, I'm not trying to be obligated to do shit, says Jason. Joe, what up, Joe? Ever get pain on the medial wrist from doing pronated side pressure? My left wrist is killing me. Pronated side pressure, medial. No, I don't do pronated side pressure though. So I do side pressure and I do pronation and I arm wrestle. DF saying like and sub, thank you DF. That's all I know, and the day is nearly done, so cupping it is, and a heavy day tomorrow. Drew says self-accountable to show just 5 minutes workout vid, nothing extensive, and once you show up there, you know you will fully work out the day. 5-minute video will be enough. Oh, so you're saying like just to get me to the gym, like, okay, post a video of me at the gym, and now I'm there, I'll put in the work. That's true, because I don't lift at home, I lift at gyms. So if I posted a video, if I'm at the gym, I'm going hard. I wouldn't go there and not train hard. To do it for you, whether we see the results along the way or at the end. There's no bad side of training. It feels good. Endorphins release just for ourselves. Remember that. Martin G. Plast. What up, dude? Joe Farrow's doing the top touching side pressure with grabbing the belt, keeping high rise. I literally turned off Fallout to watch your live, buddy. Maybe a few losses, but I still enjoy joining Derek. You're a real person, not fake, in my opinion. Thank you, man. Yeah, I don't. Being fake, I've had this discussion over the years, I do turn up more energy. I haven't had many people call me fake, like knowing people that know me in person or met me after they watched me on live. But I definitely, obviously, turn up more energy when I'm on live. I don't talk this much in person, but you guys are watching me, so I need to entertain, or it'd be annoying and boring if I was just quiet. But these are still my real thoughts. I'm still this person, so I just talk more on camera. I try to keep track of that. I don't want to be a different person, And you would go at least 3 times a week to the gym? Oh yeah, if I'm training, I would go. If I'm going all the way, then it's 5 days a week, 1 day off, 1 day at practice. You legit seem the same to me as you do off camera, says Joe. Yeah, thanks, Joe. I appreciate that. How long have we been here? 36. All right, we'll go to 45 minutes, and then I'll call it. I feel weird sitting in this restaurant just talking. I think if we see you actively making posts, fans will engage and throw your name out for matches. Sometimes that can make a difference. I agree. I didn't mention that part. So, in terms of me training or trying to get back into the swing of things and getting matches, there's kind of 2 things that you want for a match that can get a match, right? Either it's legit rankings and like you've just earned it, like you were just a world champion, you've won this, and then like it just makes sense like for you to do that, to make that next step. Or there's social media presence, there's pressure, there's people want to see this match and it'll sell more pay-per-views. There's that pressure. So doing social media in the terms of getting me a match, getting back into it, would do nothing but help, for sure. It wouldn't hinder anything, especially as long as people believe in me, You're just a bigger, stronger version of JD Van. Whoa. Shorts are my gym, good for you and good for your fans. Gym lifts, you have a huge following, a big name, Derek. Just a gym, lift in the gym and music over top, just some quick cuts. All right, Carolyn. I missed you, Carolyn. I'm so happy you're here. I haven't talked to you forever. Yeah. Toxicity says I'm a certified yapper. What else should I be doing? I mean, I already ate the burrito. If I'm not yapping, what do you want me to do? By the way, guys, Emma, my daughter, she's what, 5'9" now, maybe 5'10", 5'9", 5'10", volleyball, all out, right? So the goal, she's going into 9th grade next year. She's been playing travel volleyball for the last couple years, and she's like all in with the volleyball thing. So the goal is to try to get her a scholarship for college volleyball, by the time she's done with high school. So that's a big focus. So paying for the travel volleyball, paying for the private school, and then trying to get her more coaches to get individual coaching lessons for volleyball. Wish she would have picked a sport I knew something about, but either way, that's what's important. So at some point, if we get back into this, I'll bring her on camera and stuff. But dude, she's like acting like she's 25 at 13, of course. Any dads in here know what that's about. But man, it's crazy. She's just like grown teenager, just the makeup and but she's still my little girl. So sorry, you guys were going a little bit. Carolyn, the humble, the arm wrestling cheerleader we need. Derek, you, Nick Stone, and Jared, North American trifecta versus Jablonski versus two others. Who else? 2 people would be a good matchup for that tag team. I'm not sure. There's a lot of people. Well, I hope she gets a NIL deal. Says, who do you need? Thank you, man. Yes, thanks, Derek. Good to see you also. Drew says, love Carolyn's typos. Volleyball, that's what's up. Emma, wonderful news. Alexander Clark. Derek, maybe you can do a good series, maybe like Randy Santel. You know who that is. Just something until your arm wrestling comes back. I know who Randy Santel is, but I don't really want to become doing this consistently. Oh my God. Dude, I would be gross. I feel gross doing it even once. Condottiero in 1999. Emma is going to high school already. Hope you're well, man. Shaldish, my boy. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you, man. Come back down to practice. We miss you. Yeah, no, Emma's, yeah, she's going to high school next year. Crazy. Dude, I've had Emma since I've been into arm wrestling. So I was already into arm wrestling by the time we had Emma. So it's crazy. Her whole life I've been arm wrestling. Yeah, she's going into high school. Nuts, man. She's nervous because she's going to go to a public school next year. Make me nervous too. I know Chance Shaw's a buddy, but I still want you to clean up that old yapping of how wins take out Chance in the West. And Derek, need you on the TAWF Vegas arm wrestling team. It's a little bit of a drive. Travis Baginashvili. Wow, it's been a while. What's going on, man? How was it being in one of Anatoly's videos? Anatoly was cool. He was really nice. Low pressure. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to say don't ask the other questions that everybody asks about the Anatoly video. Those were real weights. The weights in the video, that's all, at least in the scenes I was in, those were real weights. I'll say that much. A lot of people think they're fake weights. But at least the scene I was in, that was a real weights. They weren't 45s. If you're looking at the bar, you can tell they're not 45s, but they're real weight. CBLA, Amen. Jason says, realistically, man, at your level, it's got to be all in. The separation between you and standard pro is too big. The gap between off-season elite and peak is too big to half-ass it. Exactly, Jason. And then you have to add in other stuff that can affect your health to become an elite. I'll just leave that at that. Carolyn says, Derek, see if they have an old thick Yellow Pages phone book directory and see if you can rip it in half. Give you free burrito to advertise with them via video or pack of cards and rip. Yeah. I understand. I think I can. There's a trick to it because, like, if it's flat, like, you make it not flat and then tear the top part first and then tear down, and then you can tear the whole thing. They don't tear it flat, I think is the trick, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Spence or Jason. So there's that. Like, if people very lightly, Derek, just go become a top guy. Lock in. I get it. I need to lock in, but you guys, like, you know what I mean? Like, we're talking about life-altering amounts. So, not all of them, not everybody, but people just so casually say, like, go do it, Derek, it's so easy. Like, we never talk about that. Well, we're not, can't, whatever, but, like, yeah, to go to that level. Is it really still legal in the United States to take steroids? Like, come on, there are so many open content creators that are always taken by the jail. Yeah. Yep. Still illegal, but plus, I've always been careful about it for a couple reasons. But there's kids that watch here. I know there's kids on my team that I train and stuff like that, and there's up and coming arm wrestlers, and I don't want people to get the wrong idea that you have to take stuff or that it's required or anything to become anything substantial. That's not true at all. That's not true at all. You can reach really high levels in arm wrestling. You can achieve great things without taking any of it. So you know. Maybe not the tippy top, but the rest of it, yes. Especially at lighter weight classes. Ibra, I just want to see your full potential when you're rewarded AF. I know, right? CBLA, is it still really? Oh wait. Derek, what percent of the top guys are not natural? You think? Hey, Balkan, what's going on, buddy? Okay, what do you say? Define what is top guys? Top guys, like, in the world. Very high percentage. Not going to list any names, right? And I don't know specifically about a lot of them, right? But a very high percentage of, if you're looking at, like, the top 15 in the world, the higher the weight class, the more likely it's a yes. The lower the weight class, the higher chance there is that there's no. Doesn't mean that the light guys are all natty, but I'm saying it's a higher chance. Giannis is a prime example, and there's plenty of that are natural too, yes. But you don't want to end up having hair transplant like Dennis. You know the burritos is DF. No. Damn, be so long I can't even close 100 pound. It's crazy. Honestly, I've been taking TRT a low dose for a year now, age-related therapy. Even though I low dose, I need to donate blood. Getting thick may come off. Yeah, I just got my testosterone pellets done on Monday. That usually keeps my level a little bit below 1,000. But that'll have me feeling good. But that's I get it done at a doctor's office and stuff like that. So it's professionally done. That's the reason I speak openly about it. I'm 40 years old though. But yeah. Anyway, guys. All right, we are at 46 minutes. Hey, I appreciate all you guys watching. Love the support. Thank you for the super chats, guys. I appreciate that. I want to come back. I just want to do it right. I don't know how many of these like quit and come back things I can do. And I just really want to enjoy the process. So I do want to travel again. I want to go back on some big cards. It is fun. The traveling part's fun. No, the traveling part sucks. Being in other places is fun. Traveling part sucks. Either way, I know everybody in here. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you so much. You guys have always been there for me, and I appreciate you guys. So if you guys ever need to message me, shoot me a message on Instagram or whatever. If you guys want to talk about anything, I'm always here for you. But I will try. I get back into training, I'll post. You have my word. Okay. I should be healed up. My bandages and everything should be healed up pretty soon. So gym should start pretty soon. By next week, I'm gonna do it. We'll be up by next week. So anyway, love you guys to death. I will talk to you guys later. Be safe. Thank you again for everything. Yeah. See you.